d4, knight f6, knight f3, e6, c4, d5, knight c3, bishop e7, bishop f4, castle kingside, e3, knight b d7, bishop e2, d takes c4, castle kingside, a6, a4, b6, bishop takes c4, bishop d6, bishop takes d6, c takes d6, bishop d3, bishop b7, e4, e5, rook e1, rook e8, queen d2, rook c8, rook a d1, queen e7, bishop b1, queen f8, bishop a2, h6, knight h4, d5, e takes d5, queen b4, knight f5, e takes d4, rook takes e8 check, rook takes e8, queen takes d4, queen takes b2, knight d6, rook b8, knight takes b7, rook takes b7, d6, b5, a takes b5, a takes b5, h3, b4, rook b1, queen a3, bishop c4, b takes c3, bishop takes f7 check, king takes f7, rook takes b7, queen c1 check, king h2, queen d2, queen c4 check, king g6, rook c7, queen takes d6 check, king g1, queen d1 check, king h2, queen d2, queen takes c3, queen takes f2, queen d3 check, queen f5, queen takes f5 check, king takes f5, rook c1, g5, rook f1 check, king g6, rook e1, knight c5, rook e5, knight d3, rook a5, knight f4, rook a4, knight e6, king g1, h5, rook a6, knight c5, Rook C6. Knight E4. Rook C8. H4. Rook C1. Knight D5. Rook D1. Knight F4. King H2. Knight H5. Rook E1. Knight HG3. Rook A1. King F5. Rook A8. King F4. Rook F8 check. King E3. Rook A8. Knight D2. King G1. Knight E2 check. King H2. Knight F1 check. King H1. Knight EG3 check. King G1. Knight D2. Rook E8 check. Knight D E4. Rook E7. Knight E2 check. King H2. King D4. Rook E8. Knight F4. Rook D8 check. King E5. Rook E8 check. Knight E6. King G1. King F5. Rook A8. Knight F6. King F2. King F4. Rook A4 check. Knight E4 check. King G1. Knight C5. Rook A8. Knight D3. Rook D8. King E3. Rook E8. Knight C1. King H2. Knight A2. Rook E7. Knight B4. Rook E8. Knight D3. Rook E7. King F4. King G1. Knight E5. Rook E8. Knight D7. Rook E7. Knight DF6. Rook A7. King F5. Rook A5 check. King G6. Rook A6. King G7. King H2. Knight D5. Rook A5. Knight DF6. King G1. King G6. King H2. Knight D6. King G1. Knight C4. Rook A8. Knight E3. Rook A3. Knight FD5. Rook A6 check. King f5. Rook a8. Knight f4. Rook f8 check. King g6. Rook g8 check. King h6. Rook h8 check. King g7. Rook a8. Knight e takes g2. Rook a3. Knight e1. King f2. Knight e d3 check. King f3. King f6. King e4. Knight c5 check. King d4. Knight c e6 check. King e4. Knight c5 check. King d4. Knight f e6 check. King d5. Knight d7. Rook a6. Knight f8. King e4. Knight g6. King f3. Knight f4. King g4. Knight g6. King h5. King f5. Rook takes e6. Knight f4 check. King h6. Knight takes e.